Hey there, ladies. It's Elise Danh here, star stylist with Stella and Dot. And this is your Take Charge Tuesday tip of the week. So guess what? We are at tip number 15. I cannot even believe that I've been sharing 15 tips with you, ladies, week to week for the past 15 weeks. This is amazing. What started out as a way to motivate myself and to share that motivation with you has seriously turned into something that has kept me accountable. So I'm so thankful that you even choose to watch my videos and to get inspired, hopefully. And can you believe, for those that are going to Hoopla, Hoopla is 1 month and 5 days away. I am over the moon. We were just at our team meeting last night. And I will say that I am pumped and amped up and I'm ready to go. I hope you are too. So last night we went all over all the goodies of the new comp plan. It is quite intense. It is a big chunk to chew. And I will have a couple words of advice would be, if you are completely new to the company, then don't worry about it. There's nothing to compare. It is awesome. It is a way better plan than what we had before, although our other plan or our existing plan right now, because most of this will not transition over until September, our comp plan is the bomb diggity. And anyone that's in stylist relations or customer service or anywhere knows that that is like one of my favorite kudos words is bomb diggity. I am so in love with the new plan that I kid you not, when we were invited to the Vision Summit, the leaders, to watch the first webinar, I literally had to get out the door because I was a bridesmaid in a wedding and had to drive to Cape May, which is like an hour and a half away. And when I was listening to the comp plan, watching it from the webinar and then tried to switch over to my phone so I could listen to the rest of it in the car, I was literally, I'm not kidding, I was in tears because it was that good. So just know that this is an amazing plan that's going to benefit everyone involved, and it's going to make promoting easier and more consistent. And so don't be fixated on it. Just do what you're supposed to do for your business and the rest will follow you. Okay? But the new comp plan, I can't talk enough about it. Totally is mind-blowing. My mind is blown. So we talked about that last night. We talked about the June capsule. It's so cute, the silver LED and the silver pyramid studs and all that fun stuff. And then we just talked about June goals. And so June goals, I admitted at meeting last night that my season, so to speak, in terms of January, February, March, I'm getting much better as we go towards Hoopla. Was not stellar, not the way that I expected it to be. I'm sure it was still good in terms of still being qualified, still selling, still being able to get my 30% bonuses and things like that. But it was not what I wanted for me. And so I shared my goals. So this video, come on ladies, we have so much June left. There's a lot of June to bite off and chew. Let's get excited. Hoopla is around the corner, Stella sisters. We are gonna party like it's 1969. And I did not exist yet, but I know how to party. So I'm just saying, let's get it together. Set your goals, map out your plan, put it for wherever your family can see it, share it. And this is what I said last night at the meeting. You know, for me, things don't happen unless it's written down. It's just the truth. Half the time I'll forget if it's not written down, and triple synced from my Google Mail to my iCal to my other digital device. Literally, I want to be off the grid and off the map, and I can't be because I need to know that everyone else knows what I'm doing. So no one can say you didn't say you were going to go where, when, because everybody knows my schedule. And so same with your goals. Share your goals, write it down, make it a little scary, make it be your bag, your big, hairy, audacious goal, and just go for it. It's June. It's right before Hoopla. Summer Splash is wrapping up fun style with sparklies and martinis, okay? And with the new Engravables that are launching June 17, we have something fantastic. Missy Bryan shared last night you know, mimosas and monograms, or margaritas and monograms is a great little theme that you can do around these Engravables coming out. So beautiful, so much fun. And just wrap it up. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to just like have a blast. And the summer is going to take us there. So truly, I set my goals. I've already earned level 2 summer splash. I really always aim for the biggest goal and to just see what happens. What's going to happen? So if you don't get it, so what? It doesn't hurt you to aim big and aim high. And then wherever you fall in between, it's already a good and it's already ahead of what you thought. So I am gunning for level 3. I'm still, of course, aiming for higher, but I'm looking like I think level 3 possibly I could do. And I'm really excited about that because I wasn't sure if I would get anything beyond level 2. So whatever level that you have, be proud, be happy, know that you're a step ahead. Also know for the voucher, we have to sell 2,000 by June 30th to get that $99 voucher for $500 in products. So wrap it up. I know my girl Tina, Gammon's on my team. She's rocking it out. She went from barely, being close to only 700 and change away. She is rocking it out and she knows she wants it. So let's get with it, ladies. Set your goal. So for June, I've shared this counter many times with many of you. I have some of my trunk shows in place. As you know, the June 23rd week is the Meet Stella and Dot Stylist Opportunity Week. So I'll be setting up some coffee, Talk Stella and Coffee, Talk Stella and Wine meetups this week, as well as I have a double dip trunk show on the 28th, which is going to be kind of quirky because in the morning I'll be at one trunk show and then I'm going to drive straight to the shore and do the other trunk show. So literally they're like back to back. But if you want to work smart and not hard, and if you know you're only limited to certain weekends that you can do things, then I would say work smart, not hard, and space your trunk shows out so that you do a brunch and an evening to give you enough time in between to run. And if it ends up being that they're very close together, like the addresses, then put them back to back and give yourself like 2 hours in between so you have enough time to get to your other trunk show and set up before the start time. But I do that all the time. I mean, if you plan to do 4 trunk shows in a month and you only have one weekend that you can do them, Thursday, Friday, and then double dip on Saturday and Sunday, then you have 4 shows each day, or you could do 2 shows on Saturday, 2 shows on Sunday, and call it a day. And you have your 4 for the month. You can do them any which way they want. And I think your family, if you're that busy and have kids and all kinds of activities and sports, it would make sense for you to just choose one weekend, rock it out, and then you have 3 full weekends left of the month that you can still commit to hang out with friends and family and doing the things that you need to do that's QT for you. Right? Quality time. So work smart, not hard. That's what the name of the game is. So I'm setting my goals. I'm putting it up on my bulletin board back there in the kitchen so that my husband and my daughter sees what I'm doing and why I'm going to be like literally crazy all month, because heading up to Hoopla, and then it'll be a great time to celebrate. So this video truly is about hunkering down, mapping out your plan for June, what you would like to do from now through June. I'm actually putting mine from June 1st through July 14, which is right before Hoopla. Just really mapping out those weeks so that I know what I plan to do. I know what I'm going to do. Take advantage of dot dollars. The ladies that shop now will get dot dollars in July. And I've also said at meeting last night, use that to your advantage. Book the hostesses for June so they earn their extra 50 for hosting a show. And of course, that's 4 qualified trunk shows with a minimum of $500 in orders to get that extra 50. And then also, if they are already hostesses in June, they should also be hostesses in July during the redemption period for dot dollars. So that way, all the ladies that bought from their June show will redeem their dot dollars for the July show. It's a no-brainer. Totally take advantage of that. And that hostess can then double dip, and she'll have hostesses rewards that she'll earn in June, and then she'll earn again in July. The other thing of it could be too is if for whatever reason that hostess decides not to do that, and this does not technically have to be an in-home trunk show for dot dollars for July because they're just redeeming and you're putting them under there, but also a guest from that show could say, okay, well, then I'll host the July show, and she can have an actual in-home trunk show, but that the dollars could be redeemed from this show for that show. Make sense? So it's a great way to leverage hosting, because already that hostess will know that these women will be redeeming their dollars towards her show. So it's great. It's a great conversation. It's a great way to book June and July all in one. And just really, truly work on your plan. Call those customers. Do a follow-up. If you haven't done your sample sale already, do it now. This is a great month to do your sample sale. And just really, with the pretty ribbon on top, wrap it up for June and get excited, because we have so much newness coming in July at Hoopla, the announcements of the new sister brands that I am so excited about. I don't know what the plans are for this. Like, I know one's rolling out the end of 2014 and the other brand is rolling out 2015, but I'm just really, really hoping that we get exposure to these brands beforehand, meaning we get to wear it, we get to use the products, whatever it is. I really hope so, because I am like on pins and needles. I can't stand it. That I'm just over the moon excited that we've expanded and that it's so innovative and that it's really a great compliment to what we already have with our Stella and Dot business. All right, ladies, so I'm excited. Get excited. I hope you're excited. If I haven't said that enough, I'm energized, I'm pumped, and I haven't even had my coffee yet. And so I just want you to know I'm cheering you on. I want you to map out your plan and to hold yourself accountable. Please do comment when you watch this video what your June goals are. Tell me what you plan to do for June. Right now, for me, I am going to try for stellar 5,000 sales this month. I'm already at 2,000, so I'm almost thinking maybe I should pump that up a little bit higher, because it's only the beginning of the month and anything could happen. I would love to make a minimum of commissions of 1,500, and I would like to sponsor 2 more ladies to my team this month. So can we do it? I hope we can, and I hope that you're energized now, and just know, get ready, because we're going to wrap it up. Have a great day, ladies.